let me show you the stuff I have to deal with. So, this is give me a second. This is a connection box I just ripped apart just to make sure I got everything correct. Turns out there's no power coming from the house to any of these cables. One of them should be the garden house. One of them should be the pump from the pond. And one may be this lamp right there. But so far I'm not sure. The problem is I don't get any power from this. Because if I had any power, I could test these thingies. Oh yeah, also there's another one behind me. This is the pump for the well. I know that. But I have zero idea why I don't get any power here. If I had power, I could connect it and look where the light turns on. So the question is, do I open the wall in the inside? The inside wall. If I measured correctly, the cable should be exiting somewhere here, but I have no idea where it's going from there. So that's a problem. Yeah, to be fair, it's like 2 or 3 days later, and I just got an electronics guy and he figured everything out. Now I have power outside, but I still need to connect everything. But yeah, that's something I can do later. But for today, look at what I got! It's German military beds. I paid 15 euros per piece. And I'm going to restore them as much as possible. And these will be the guest beds. Also, we had our first 2 guests. So they did sleep in front of the room, but we had our first 2 guests. It was Natalie and Fabi, and every guest we ever have here will make their names on the wall. I will want them full. And the beds will be standing around here, but first my wife has to take care of the former poop hole. But yeah, let's do some more work. Oh yeah, and also I got myself a nice big compressor, so I can use a spray pistol to color everything. I started on 2 of them and used the rattle can, but it's complete garbage. So yeah, let's take the other one out and get them ready to paint. Okay, this was my first try with a rattle can, and yeah, it looks garbage. Also, I would have needed around 8 cans for 2 beds at least. So I decided to buy a compressor and some air hose setting. So first let's clean the bed spots. Okay, I got most of the loose rust away from this, so I can go over with some sandpaper and then, well, there's still some left, but I can go over with some sandpaper and then I can start painting it. And also we have to do a whole nother bed. We got the plates out, I got the metal supports out, so yeah, that's it for today. Let's do something for the house. And now have a look at this. This is currently the lower bathroom. Yes, I have to seal up and remove the rust. That's for a different day. If you look here, something did run down this wall. And if you notice, if I'm standing in here and put my hand up, I can touch the ceiling. If I do the same thing in here, there's like a meter, well, about a meter missing. Same thing in here. If I reach up my hand, it's about a meter missing. So what is behind this square? There should be a huge empty space, since if I put my hand up here, there's about a meter missing. So something is leaking through my ceiling, and there should be about a meter dead space behind this here. So I gotta look under this. that weight, it's fine. Also, this is kind of sus. Ah yeah, it's something behind here. Oh yeah, I remember. You only get hot water if the light is turned on. So this is probably 220 volts. Something it shouldn't be. But that's a problem I care about later. First things first. Remove stuff. How do I remove this? I have zero idea. I can push on it. It's flexing a little bit. I never dealt with something like this before. Give me a second. Yes, my wife will not be enjoying what I'm doing right here. But I really want to see what's under there. And most important, I need to see what's leaking, or if there's anything leaking. Wow, that's a lot of spiders. Oh, they are like stapled in place. That's fine by me. First of all, that's a lot of spiders. Let's have a look. Well, I'm pretty sure my wife does not enjoy the way I am doing it, but she will enjoy the peace of mind of knowing what this substance is and why it's here. So let's get a flashlight and have a look in there. Turns out my wife heard me working down here, and the simple answer of, "What are you doing down there?" "Nothing," wasn't good enough. So she will be looking here in a second. What the shit is that? Yep, you can go. This seems to hold me. Hello. Give me some light. Well, first of all, it seems like I was correct. There's a huge dead space in here. And what the fuck? Okay, I cannot tell what has been leaking here. Whatever it was is pretty much dry now. There is some piping in here. There's some piping in here. This one is kind of suspect to me. Oh, what a load of garbage. Oh yeah, I get it. Okay, first of all, wait, this is really uncomfortable. Up there's the pipes, but to me it looks like they are 100% clean. I don't see anything major wrong. It's just some huge wasted space. But this is garbage. Wait. There's a air removal thingy right here. And wait, give me a second. I'm up with you in a moment. And can I get my arm in here? No. Yeah, and it's not hooked up to anything. It's just blowing damp air into the old woodwork, which is complete bullshit. Give me a second. This is really hard. So, damn, that's a lot of garbage. Well, let me push on it from below. I don't know if you can see anything, but right now, that's not important. Can I reach over this? Yes. Yeah, it's not even connected. Let's get this out. Yeah, that hasn't been running for a while. Okay, so yeah, I definitely have to cover this with something, and cleaning the air out will be happening by window from now on. Also, I gotta hide the cables a little bit. I don't have zero idea if they are live. And also, cabling looks okay. I cannot make out where the wetness or this suspicious stuff is coming from, but there's nothing that looks wet. I think it's condensate. So yeah, this probably got wet and dripped down the walls. That's my only idea. There's nothing I can see up there. Literally zero. So yeah, let's close it up and hope the wife doesn't hit me for making everything dirty. Or may or may not have made her stuff dirty. Go away! Okay, I closed it back up. I did some damage, but there's no way you're gonna see that because there's everything hidden behind here. Just gotta make a new cover for this. And, well, maybe I even make a working vent out of it. I don't know. We will see. First of all, let's bring the thingies back here. Okay, I gotta clean now, but so far we learned some vital things. I gotta get a ventilator for this. I want to keep it, but not in this state. Also, these don't seem to be dangerous. So yeah. Next step, clean everything, and then maybe this time I do the bathtub, but see you in a few days. This is exhausting.